We here with the infamous Dr.Spoonie Black. How you doing today?
Man, I'm blessed by the best, brother. Uh, first and foremost, giving honor and thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who's the head of my life, as well as to my family, to my nation. Always and forever. The Sicilian blood runs thick through our veins. You know what I'm saying? So love to the family, love to all who are in the same struggle I'm in, um, as well to Dr. George Davis, Professor Samuel Lawrence, Professor Maurice Jackson, as well as to a few worthy men, PL, PG, PBJ, to a few coaches, E, Vail, and those who stood strong with me. Love to you all as well. We here just to, I'm here to touch on a few things about a lot of things about what's been going on. So I'm right here with Mr. Harold Scope. So, he called me. He said it was something that was important that needed to be done. So basically we're gonna just get it done. And that's what it is.
All right, now let's get into some of the things that need to be touched on. Now, what do you think about the rap game? What you think about these new artists coming into the game? All what's been going on.
Uh, the rap game, it ain't what it used to be. You know, a lot of guys doing all that rapping, but it's just not what it was. I just seen people rap about this and that, and I'm the same peoples that when the judge stole 30 years, 40 years at them, they turn around and tell on everybody. So, you know, the rap game kind of like, it really ain't, it's a bunch of fabrication to me in my eyes.
Now, who are some of the artists that you grew up on? In the rap game, who are some of your favorite picks?
I definitely came up in the era of Lil Wayne. Wayne was, Wayne was what he was. You know what I'm saying? That's people that I came up on really. Wayne, Fabulous, Fabulous, Jay-Z, Nas, guys like that. But I'm really not too much of a rap fan like that. I really don't too much, embed into what rapping is, because to me it's fabrication. Because a lot of them guys don't do that, but it's not even that. It's just it's entertainment. When you entertain certain things, there's certain things that you just saying just for entertainment, just to please people. So me, I prefer listening to things that's real, like gospel, something that's real that can help me out the struggle that I'm in. Ain't no rap song help me out no struggle. Rap songs, basically got a lot of them guys a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them guys was just telling because they was in listening to them rap songs and really believing that lifestyle. Not knowing that rapping is a business, it's something that's called entertainment. So it's for what it is. But Nas, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, guys like that, man, I come up on.
So let's go deep into this rap game, because you said it's a lot of fabrication and things that people talk about that they're basically not about. Now, what do you think about the Illuminati?
Well, I really don't too much, get into that, but the adversary is 100% real, so Illuminati could be 95% true. You see what I'm saying? So that's just my intake on the Illuminati. But I mean, they ain't that ain't gonna stop with this discourage none that I got going on. So I mean, it's just really something that's for other people that's gonna still be here and gonna have to deal with it. I ain't got to worry about it. So I mean, like I say, it could be 95% true, but adversary is 100% real.
What are some of the upcoming artists that you know, like in your area, like in your neighborhood, like Max and Ray Kruger?
Yeah, Max, you know, Max got a lot of good stuff coming up soon. You know, that's one of our many professions. Definitely. With the rapping, because it is entertainment and it is a profitable uh, a profitable organization. So Max, he got like a lot of good stuff coming up, a lot of good music. He in the studio every day. You know, he working hard. You know what I'm saying? He a good, intelligent, ambitious, strong young brother. And he if I was to keep rapping, I'd have been on the level that he on. And so I can kind of live my rap dreams through Max. You see what I'm saying? So every time I see him, you know what I'm saying, I'm proud of him because he taking that step, the step that really I couldn't take at the time because of everything that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with positions and things of that nature. So, you know, Max, man, he upcoming, man. Then we got a guy, Ray Kruger, man. He already a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? He already a celebrity, man. You know, man, that's my guy there. You know, Kruger, he got that kind of like dirt, but he can still get wild with his rapping kind of style. Like he killing him with 10 different 15 punches. And yeah, that's why I like him, man. You know, Kruger, my guy. You know, then we got J Hood, we got Rob Bass, you know, we got DJ, you know, man, we got a whole little team, man. We got Rico Suave the Savage. Yeah, man. Shout out Suave, man. We got a whole team. Shout out Rich P. Evelyn. Yeah, that's a good brother. And two, we got Lil G on 57th and over there on Elizabeth, man. My little brothers and them, they got a little team put together, but we all together, we all bando music entertainment. You know, so you know we all BME. You know, all the young brothers, all BME our group or whatever. You know, but like I say, that's one of our many professions. So I mean, that's what's coming up around the neighborhood.
So when do you think we'll hear? You know, when do you think we'll be able to hear something from one of the little brothers? Because I mean, both of them have like a you know slightly big name, especially underground, especially Max. He hasn't really released anything official, but his name is out there, you know. And you know, Ray Kruger got a couple songs out. You know, we done heard he got a name he holding down in Harvey Phoenix. Dog, you know, both of them young brothers. When do you think we'll be able to hear something new? You know what I'm saying?
Probably in the next 2 months or so, we'll be able to have something new coming out. You know, like I say, everything got to be talked upon first, and you know, we got to plan it right. Because when we come out with it, it got to just come. You know, we can't be, we don't have no time for like failure. So when we plan and we come out and we hit everybody, we gonna hit everything big. You know, we gonna do it. It's gonna all be hit like at the same time, at the right time, I should say. So I mean, soon, probably next 2 months or something like that, we got to get in the studio. I got to get some more people together and put on finished touches with a couple of those rap songs.
All right, that sound good. All right, so what is 10 for Will?
10 for Will is 104th and Wentworth. That's another place where I was born and raised, and like before that was Stateway, you know, 35th and State, you know, but everybody, my mother's side and my father's side eventually came all the way to 104th and Wentworth, and so that's where I was made at, 104th and Wentworth, born and raised, and like that's where I grew up at. That's where my generations is at. You know, a lot of my family come from the, you know, I think my granddad and them moved over there in the 1950s. I think he left around 06, 07. You know, so a lot of history was over there on that block, and that's where I always, that's where I come from, as far as like being born and being raised. Like that's like home for me, you know. And then as well, if you know anything about the early hundreds, like 100, like Halsted to State, Michigan, all the way to like about 107th, 110th. If you around them areas, then you know about 10 for Will. You know, 10 for Will is like it's really the hottest block in the hundreds. You know, ain't no block hotter than 104th and Wentworth. A lot of other guys had like end up getting like a little money and thought rapping and probably got on the rap scene or whatever like that, quote unquote said that they put us on the map, but really we already was on the map. It's just we ain't thinking no rapping. The guys thinking something else. You see what I'm saying? Cause we always was one block going against 15, 16, 17, 18 different blocks. And we always just won, but we the smallest, but the most dangerous. So I'm from 104th and Wentworth, man. Shout out Big Rob. Juan. Couple of other great comrades. D Mob, Shay, Milk. Guys like that, man. So yeah, that's just where I'm from.
So that's where you originated from. Now you're like we were speaking on earlier throughout the interview, you got some other other couple young brothers under you, especially the ones that just now hitting the rap scene, Ray Kruger and Max. Now they're from 15 4L. Now does that now is that all one two, or is that like two different places?
Well, the thing is, the way of thinking is probably it's probably different due to a lot of things, because when you start talking about 15-4, then you start talking about the L. The L represents love to the family, love to our family. So we 10-4 is where I originated from, but I was taught certain teachings come from the Abler homes, from 13th and Loomis, guys from over there. You see what I'm saying? Roosevelt, which is known as the village. Those lot of guys who raised me. So our thinking mentality is like coming from those guys as well. As well as it's like a mixture. You see what I'm saying? But to respect where I came from, we had to do the 15-4 and we had to add the L, which is love to the families. You see what I'm saying? 10-4L, as well as those guys over there in the village. So that's what the 15-4L represents. At the same time, if you are what we are, if we part of the same family we part of, then we together. Simple as that. Anything else, it just is what it is. We got a couple of other people that we accept because they there and they, and they really, and they with us. But for the majority, we are what we are as a family. You see what I'm saying? Through loyalty, blood is thicker than water, but loyalty is thicker than blood. So that's how we operate, through loyalty and all being brothers-in-law.